Going on holiday, oh, and on holiday, oh, and on holiday. Ooh, 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 Dun, 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 dun. I'm finding it really hard to calm down and focus my mind and film. Too excited. Right. Hi everyone. Finding it so hard to focus my mind today and film this video because I am so excited. As I'm sure you can tell by the title, I'm going to show you what makeup I am taking on holiday. When you watch this, I will be on holiday. I'm going to Mauritius. I know I've talked about it about 7,000 times because I have a couple of other videos to upload first. So when you see this, I will be in paradise. So I'll show you my makeup and I'll show you my skincare as well. I'm just taking a little bag of skincare. So this is the bag, the makeup bag I'm going to take. I got it from Primark the other day because I saw it and I just thought it was amazing. And I also bought the little matching makeup bag, but I haven't decided what to do with this yet. I don't even know if I need it. I just liked that they matched. So this is one of those, I can't even get it all in the shot. This is one of those long roll out makeup bags. It has a hanger on the top, which is really good, and then a compartment at the top that I put brushes in, a compartment in the middle, and this actually velcros off, and then a compartment at the bottom. So let me show you what I have in here. I'll start with the compartment that I can zip off. So there's no order to this, and to be honest, I have brought quite a lot of makeup because we're there for 3 weeks and I want to have options. I know that I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup because I just don't have the patience, and when I'm on holiday I just like to be as low maintenance as I can be. So I have my brow gel. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in Red Chestnut, and I grew my brows out for about the past month and then I just had them done at Blink Brow Bar. I went to the one in Selfridges in London and it was so good. I love the shape. All I have in them today is this and a tiny bit filled in at the edges, but other than that, nothing. So that's going to make it so much easier when I'm away. Next I have my foundation. This is a little tube from Muji, and in here is Face and Body foundation from MAC in the shade N3. I went for N3 because if I get a little bit of colour then it'll still match me. Face and Body's a great holiday foundation because it gives such light coverage, but the colour is also so sheer that you can get away with it throughout the whole holiday. So I'm normally N1 plus a little bit of white mixed in, but N3 I know I can get away with it if I blend it properly, and then I can wear it throughout the whole holiday. So I just decanted some of this. Face and Body does come in little 50ml sizes now, but I already had this. I love this squeezy tube. Muji is the best for travel. I also have my MAC 24-hour extended eye base. Been trying this for a little while. I'm not 100% that I absolutely love it, but I think I'll just prefer this rather than taking a paint pot. I have a beauty blender sponge, and the rest of the things in here are actually not essentials, just things that I thought I want to take that. So this is MAC Cream Colour Base in Luna. This is MAC Cactus Flower Blush. So this is a peach with a lot of gold and it's a cream blush. I don't use it that much, so I thought I'll take it and I'll try to use it. To be honest, I haven't brought very many creams. It's going to be really hot in Mauritius, so powders will hold up better. Even though I'm dry and I love creams, I know I'm going to be slathering my face in moisturiser. This is a little sample of MAC Tinted Moisturizer, the new one from the Lightful range. I I just had it in my makeup bag and I thought, let me take this and give it a go. I have my Clinique eyeliner. Probably won't wear too much eyeliner, but I know it's one of those things, if I don't take it, one night we go out, I'll want to use it. So I have Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. I use this as a concealer. The reason I've got this is I probably won't use it. I'll hardly wear any makeup, but I know that if I don't bring it, I'll get one big spot. I'll try and cover it with a really light concealer and I'll wish I had this. So I just thought it's really slim and it doesn't take up too much room, and I'll just throw it in and then I'm covered. And then I have these Mineralize babies. I love MAC Mineralize. I've talked about them a lot. This is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. This is an all over face powder. I have it in the shade Light. It's just a great powder, not too heavy, not too cakey, not too matte. And I'm actually going to try and keep using it and use it up because it's been sitting unloved for quite a while and now I'm loving it again. Then I have MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle. This is a highlighter. We all know and love it. And I will be throwing this all over my face. And then I have the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Give Me Sun. This is a bronzer. Normally this is really too warm for me, as I'm sure you can tell. I can get away with it if I really blend it, but I thought it would be perfect to take it and try and use it up on holiday because I want to be a bronze goddess. But I also want to wear SPF 50 so that I don't get wrinkles. So that is in the first clear compartment. Let me pack that up and then I'll show you the next one. So now let's move on to this is in the bottom compartment. And if I was going away anywhere else where I wasn't going for as long, I would probably put makeup in one and skincare in the other, and then that would be all you would need to take. So this is like such a super helpful little bag. So then I have two concealers, excessive I know. This is the MAC Mineralize Concealer. This is the one that I use all the time. And then this is the MAC Moisture Cover Concealer. The reason I brought this as well as the Mineralize is because I want to try and use it up. I have a little pot of foundation. In here, I was originally going to put the MAC Mineralize Moisture, but that ran out. And then I thought I'll top it up with the Dior Nude Foundation. And then that came to the end. And then I put some Tom Ford Invisible foundation in here. So this is 3 foundations, but they're all similar texture and coverage, so I'm sure it will be fine. And that's just for the first couple of days if I want to wear foundation. Then I have my mascara. This is MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara. And then I have 106 lip options. Anyway, I have MAC Ruby Woo. I'm sure you know what this looks like. Classic red. I have the Lime Crime Velveteen. I want to try and use this up because it's near the end. I have MAC Morange, which is a bright orange. And then I have another lipstick in my carry-on that I'll obviously be able to use when I'm there. And then I have all my lip liners. So I have MAC Cork, MAC Brick, I have Spice, Burgundy and Chicory lip liner. Finally I have the daddy of my makeup bag, this MAC palette. So this is just a MAC palette with no insert and I've filled it with products. So there's some eyeshadows, there's my contour powder, a few blushes, and this is the Illamasqua Eyebrow Cake in Thunder. So this is MAC Warm Soul Blush, the world's best blush. This is MAC Petal Power Blush, and this is MAC Taupe Blush for contouring, and then this is MAC Uninterrupted. And then just some neutral eyeshadows. I won't go through them all. That takes up a lot less space than taking these all in separate pots. And then as I showed you at the start, in the top I just have brushes, and I'll quickly run through the brushes that I'm taking. I probably went a little bit excess on the brushes. It just means that I don't have to worry about cleaning them too much. I have a MAC 168 for contouring, 188 for blush, powder, loads of stuff. I have my 266 angled eyebrow brush. I have the 210 fine liner brush, the 286 for concealer, And this is a 217 brush, you know what that is. I've got a couple more of these as well. I have the Real Techniques buffing brush because I can't live without it. I have a 129 brush for whatever. Another 217. I have an Inglot 4SS brush for powder. I just like to use this for all over face powder because I don't like a lot of powder. I have a 187 brush for bronzer. Actually, that bronzer I was talking about that's quite warm, this is the best brush for it. It's the best bronzer brush ever. Another 217. A 231. This is a tiny brush for just if you want to shade the bottom of your eye. Another 217. This is a 116. This is great for highlighter. A spoolie brush for eyebrows. A 239 brush for eyeshadow. And the classic 224. So I know that is excessive. Even looking at it, I think I really don't need all of these. But there's space for them. And I'd rather take more brushes than worry about taking brush cleaner and then washing them when I'm there because
ain't nobody got time for it.
Oh, and I also have some tweezers because you just never know. This is the bag all wrapped up, and I think this bag was about £4, so total bargain. I love Primark makeup bags. I love pouches and makeup bags, as you will see in my carry-on. I'm obsessed with them. This is actually a clip I'm filming about an hour later because I just realised I forgot to show you what was in my skincare bag that I'm taking away. So this is the bag. It's just a little Primark makeup bag again. I love this one. I've had it for a couple of years and I just love the print. It really makes me feel like I'm going on holiday. So I just use this. It's a fabric, and then on the inside it's a wipeable material, so good if anything spills. So let me show you what's in the skincare bag that I will take away. First of all, I have the Zhang Damage Reverse Instant Restorative Hair Serum. Quite a mouthful. This is the only hair product I'm taking. This is the Zhang hair oil. I will put this on during the day. I will put it on as a treatment. I will put it on and put my hair in a braid. It is amazing. If you don't like hair oils, try this because it's so light and it is so moisturising and really repairs your hair. People always ask me why my hair is so shiny, and a lot of that has to do with my hairdresser. But every time I curl my hair, after I do it, I will get a few drops of that in my hand and run it through, and it makes it so shiny. Now on to the skincare. First thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Blemish Control Gel. This is just for if any odd spots pop up. I then have a little Bobbi Brown pot. This is one of the travel pots, and I've just decanted some of my Mega Mushroom serum in here from Origins. It's the serum that I've talked about before. It's for redness and sensitivity. I just wanted to have a little pot of it because I thought if I get a little bit too much sun or my skin's feeling a little bit sensitive, then this will be perfect to just calm and soothe. Then I have my lip balm. This is the NYX Rev de Mel lip balm for dry and chapped lips. I also do have lip balms with SPF in it in my toiletry bag, but this will be more for slathering on so my lips don't dry out. Then I have the MAC Face Protect Lotion SPF 50, and this is from the MAC Prep and Prime range. I've never tried it before, this is the first time. Obviously for the SPF during the day I want to really protect my skin, but I thought it would be good for helping me stop look so shiny because no one wants to be shiny. So take this, and if I'm ever going to wear a little bit of makeup during the day, this will be great for underneath it because it will help keep any oil at bay. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. And then I have my moisturiser. This is the Origins Make a Difference Plus, the Ultra Rich Cream. This is just a brand new pot I bought for going away because I know that the sun will dry out my skin, and I'm obviously doing a lot of flying as well, so I want to be extra hydrated. I also have an eye cream. This is the Origins Plantscription. This is an anti-aging eye cream. First of all, I know that I'm young, I do not need anti-aging, but it was the only eye cream that I had in my drawer.
And I went out to try and buy the Origins Eye Doctor eye cream because that's my favourite. It was out of stock, and then I thought I'll buy the MAC Mineralize eye cream. That was out of stock.
but I'm just going to use it because it's really hydrating and I will need that around my eyes. This is the Estee Lauder Renutriv. This is the Sun Supreme Rescue Serum. So this is a serum to use to help with the effects of the sun. Then I have Origin's Vita Zhang. This is the Energy Boosting Moisturizer with Mangosteen. This is amazing. It's one of my favourite products. So what this is a skincare product with skincare benefits but makeup results, if that makes sense. It comes out clear with a sort of grey tinge, and when you rub it in, it adjusts to your skin tone. The best thing about it on holiday is not only the SPF, but the fact that whether you are really pale when you go and you come back very, very tanned, it's going to match you the whole way through. So I will probably wear this for foundation. I might occasionally wear it during the day if we're going somewhere nice and I want my skin to look a little bit better, but it's probably what I will use at night for foundation. Although I have brought makeup, I know that when I go away somewhere hot, I always end up wearing a little bit of this, and I wear a little bit of concealer under my eyes and anywhere else that I need it, and it just gives you the most beautiful, radiant, glowing skin. This, I always think, is like a good skin day in a bottle. You know, when you wake up and you think, oh my god, my skin looks so good today, and there's no real reason for it. This makes your skin look like that. It's amazing. I just love it, and I got it for my friend and I to share when we go away because she loves it as well. Then I have my cleanser. This is the Origins Clean Energy Cleansing Oil, and I've just decanted it into a little bottle. I got these bottles from Boots, I believe, and they have a little stopper to make sure that they don't spill in the bag. And I just decanted some of this in here to take away for, again, my friends and I to share, because I turned her on to both of these products and she is obsessed like me. So we thought we would just take this to share, and this will be enough for us for the whole time. And then the last thing is a pack of wipes. Now, even though these are facial wipes, and I've bought the kind of age reverse ones because I thought they would be the least drying. I actually probably won't use these on my face because I have my friends bringing some Bioderma, and I have a little bit of Bioderma, and obviously I have the cleansing oil, but I thought you never know when you'll need a wipe, whether it's just something spilled or you need to just quickly take your makeup off because you've had one too many cocktails out of a coconut. I just thought that wipes are always a necessity, and I never know. And that is all of the skincare that I'm taking in this little bag. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. Maybe it made you think this bitch is crazy. Have a good week. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.